You know, they say that this is the silly season in Jamaica, and they use these connotations like the 9 day wonder, the silly season, and people grab all of these terminologies and run with it. But I want to say today, it is not the silly season. Let's not call it the silly season. Let's call it a very serious season. A very serious season when the people of the nation will choose their leader. A serious season when people will choose who they want to be the captain or the director or of this nation. It's a serious season because the people who are the masters will determine as to the next elected representative of the nation being the prime minister and the government, whether it is JLP or PNP. So it is not a silly season. It's a very serious season. And I would appeal again, as I've been always appealing, to the 63% of persons who do not like to exercise their vote. So therefore, it is always left to the 37 to the 40% of persons who vote in recent consecutive general elections. Those persons hardly ever change their minds. They're normally PNP or JLP. No matter what you do, they'll be die-hearted, right? Some would say it's PNP country, and the other side would say this is not PNP country, this is JLP country. But therefore, I'm appealing to the persons who are you. That 63%, that 67%, that 70% of persons who normally do not exercise their vote. That normally sits in the veranda and talk and gesticulate and pontificate and moan. Yeah, but you have a choice and you have an alternative to go to the polls and to make your decision. However, I must say, I did speak to a few persons. I do my own personal survey, and I never forget what this lady said. She said she voted before, young lady, she voted before, but it makes no difference now. She's not going to vote. She's not going to vote because she sees that there's no difference between the two political parties. I said to her, what if there is a third political party? That is left to be seen, but time would not tell. But she's not going to vote. So is that the mood for a lot of persons who do not exercise their vote and do not want to be a part of the process? Is that your thinking? Is that your thinking? Because I understand what the person said. It makes no difference. So therefore, if that's the case, then different political parties, different leaders need to say something, need to start to show what their plans are for the country in the future, whether it be JLP or PNP. Time to show. Because guess what? If an election is called today, then you have a few weeks in order to do and engage on a massive campaign. But that's not enough time for a person to dissect what the plans are. So therefore, I appeal to PNP. Whatever your plan is, just start saying it. Because as a matter of fact, if they're going to steal a plan, well, at least your plan is out there already. And then you can expand on it and show the people of Jamaica where you want to go and what your plans are for the country, to lead the country in the next hemisphere. Likewise, JLP, maybe you already have your plan set out already, and that is your plan, which is already out there. But if there's going to be some changes to it, well, then let it be. But I say again as well, and this is what I said in a recent post, shouldn't there be a joined up vision for Jamaica collectively under an umbrella? And that is where I believe the president kicks in. And that is why there need to be an executive president, not a ceremonial president, whereby the executive president, this is the plan, this is a plan A, this is a plan B. Therefore, it moves beyond just 5 years. It goes into 8 years, 10 years. So everyone can sing up to that vision, as they were saying, Vision 2030, which is almost impossible to happen. But that's just my thinking as much as possible. This is not the silly season. This is a serious season. It should not be a 9-day wonder. It should be a time whereby one deal with judicial exercise and to find some solutions to some of the issues which are out there, and not for it to be slipped away. This is not a silly season. This is a serious season. Don't go with the narratives. Change the narratives. My name is Sylbourne Sydial. Having a coffee in the park. It's beautiful. It's a lovely. We're in what? What are we called? Springtime. Yes, this is springtime. I'll show you what it looks like. There we are. that is springtime for you. Yeah, and then over that, it's gonna be summer. I'm gonna put on my shorts and then run in at the beach. Peace out, bye bye. Thank you. Cheers.